All right, that should be good. That says it's good. Hey, we have 5 likes. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so. Helps us out early on. 2-1. What up, Fernando? Tigers have first and third, 2 away in the bottom of the first. 3-1 now. Gotta get my chat up now. Nice to see the Tigers threatening early on here. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now. Runners at the corners. Runner at first should be on the move. What's up, stud? What's up, Space? Hopefully we can win. What's up, Daniel? Oh, I'm glad to... damn it. And Roger strikes out, so that'll be the third out of the inning. Tigers will threaten but not score. So it'll be Profar, Bryant, and McMahon. But 1, 2, and 3 do up bottom of the first, 0-0 game. Tigers get some guys on, but they unfortunately don't do anything with it. But a good sign for later on. Yeah. What do you mean, what did I do? Been chilling. What'd you do? Yeah, I would say so. Usually the Tigers aren't that lively in the first, so I'm guessing they'll get to this pitcher pretty quick today. Yeah, Herman threw a perfect game. Really, kind of a bad guy, but, you know. Hey, we're up at 9 likes already. I appreciate that, everyone. Good looking out. We'll be at 20 in no time. All right, there we go. Now we just wait for the bottom of the first. Again, it'll be Profar, Bryant, and McMahon. What's up, Lindsay? Javier? Yeah, but Baez is in another one of them shitty Baez slumps. Tigers get a grand slam, hopefully. You been traveling to see your grandma? Nice. How far away does your grandma live? Pretty far, or like? I'm guessing so if you have to travel to her. No hitter versus A's. Yep. Baez been struggling, but he's a defensive stud. Yeah. The gold thong. Well, Herman got a straight up one. It was a lot. There was no controversy. It's just like he's just kind of a not the greatest person. You got 9-7. That'd be nice if we won like that. Lorenzen's pitching tonight, so we have a pretty good shot at shutting him down. Strike 1. Nice pitch to Profar. Pretty highly touted prospect in baseball is Jackson Profar. Galarraga did get screwed, though. You're right. Ball 1 outside. You're scared about... Oh, yeah, you guys play the Diamondbacks versus Angels? Oof. It doesn't really matter what him... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a flyout. 1 away, Veerling underneath it. Makes the play. Now up is Chris Bryant. Like, you don't really have to be scared of Trout and Ohtani. As long as, like, they're the only 2 hitting, they lose most of those games. So, yeah. I guess not this year. They're a little bit better of a team overall this year. But still, typically, like, you know. You're super hyped about the Lions and Red Wings? That's good. That'll be called ball 1. Just misses. Did the Red Wings have a good draft? Called strike 1. Man, my nose is bothering me. What's up, Dog Pound? One sec. Misses low, ball 2. Yeah, it's just an early stream thing. I don't really talk a lot in the day. If I don't have to work or anything, I realized I don't say much. That's probably why it's hard to talk right at the beginning of streams. I'm like warming up my vocal cords and like mucus is getting knocked loose, and I'm like, oh, why is it so weird to talk right away? Yeah, Torque has 3 home runs in the last 2 games, so that's pretty crazy. We need to score in that first. Yeah, I guess so. The Tigers don't really score in the first though. And I'm willing to bet, if you look it up, the games in which we score in the first 2 to 3 innings, I bet you we lose most of those games. I won't swear to that, but I'm willing to bet that. I'll put like $1 or $2 on it. Here's McMahon. Here's ball 2. I don't know what the Angels are doing, stud. It's very confusing. They've been trying to get good players. It's just like everybody they sign sucks. 3-0 as soon as they put on an Angels uniform. It's not looking good. It's 3-0. That'll be strike 1. Oh, they'll actually call that strike 2, surprisingly. Yeah, that was a really nice job to battle back. Hopefully he can get him now. We'll see, though. What's up, Daniel? Probably never a good idea to start your walk until the ump makes the call. Full count. And fouls it away. We'll get another full count offering. Another payoff pitch. Yeah, usually. It's like what, like the end of October usually. And that'll be ball 4. Anyway, 1 on, 2 out. Now up is Diaz. Looking like Lorenzen's still having control issues today. Careful on spoiling, Daniel. You almost spoiled that, I'm pretty sure. I happened to look over right as you sent it, so you were in very dangerous spot of spoiling. I would wait till you hear me say something about a play to... Anyway, that'll be ball 1. No, there's the guy who's literally spoiling stuff. Nothing on D-Hop. Strike 1. Oh, great. It's lagging already. Well, might be abandoning this fucking piece of shit platform again. Having to jump over to watching it just on this and having this as a background noise. Yep, fuck that. All right, 2-2 on the hitter. We're abandoning that already. 2-2 count for Diaz with a runner at first. Yeah, this thing's at 1-1. Fucking retarded. And I can't watch on Bally Sports because Bally Sports hasn't even started yet. It's still pregame, probably. Oh, cool, and it's super loud like I didn't want it to be. Not even going to let myself get a headache from this one. Full count again. Looks like Lorenzen can't pitch tonight. Meadows, probably. He seems like he's just done. What's up, Pug? Hey, look at that. We got the out. All right. All right, that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. No score in the game. We'll see Cabrera, McKinstry, and Short due up here. 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8 here for the Tigers in the top of the 2nd. Good job by Lorenzen to get out of that. Man, Lorenzen's control's been bad lately. Yeah, because I had to stop using the play-by-play I was using. It's fucking garbage, dude. I'm just going to use this and have this as like a backup so I can like see if anything cool happens. There we go. Alex Lang. Why? Lang's been really good again. Anyway, Bentley and Parker. Yeah. It freed up about 6 or 7 million almost in cap space, though, Fernando. How's everybody doing who just tuned in? Pug and everybody. It's a commercial break. We'll get back to the coverage soon. Yeah, he got the job done. What's up, Rogers? But, hey, did we win? Did he get the job done? You know. Hopefully we have something going here tonight. I mean, we are playing in Colorado, where we should be able to get some cheap-ass home runs, so fingers crossed. We never get to play out here. It's pretty fun. Ball in Oakland. Yeah, I could imagine Erod will be back really soon, too, here. That'll be called strike one. Oh, wait, the game's kind of caught back up to a decent spot. Either way, 0-1. Cabrera grounds out to the shortstop, 1 away. Yeah, Tigers took 2 from the Rangers. Pretty unexpected couple wins. We prevented them from getting to 30 to 50 wins, I believe, by doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Erod will be back sometime soon here. Yeah, spike the like if you could. Get it? It rhymes. How many likes do we even got? Like 7? 10? Riley Green should be back. Akil Baddoo is officially starting his rehab, so he'll be back really soon. Mize had Tommy John surgery. He damaged his UCL needed to be like retightened. Basically, it got like a loose beehole, and basically just needed TG to retighten it. And it looks like McKinstry with a 1-1 count gets out. So 2 down now in the inning. He popped out to the shortstop. So 2 away. Here comes short. Looks like the Tigers are going 1-2-3. Yeah, we struggle with bad teams, though. But these guys are actually kind of like right at our level. I think only 3 games separate us, so we should be able to compete. Left-handed starter for Colorado. Wait, you bet your friend that you will, or 0-2 quickly here on a foul ball by short. Oh, when you go to a game that you're going to get a foul ball. Yeah, I mean, I think Lorenzen throws mid-90s. And it looks like Zach Short gets out on an 0-2 knuckle curve. He grounds out to the shortstop, and he flips it over to Abrams. So Ezekiel Tovar makes all the plays in the inning, and the Tigers go 1-2-3. Typical Tigers at the beginning of a game. It'll be it'll be Cron, Jones, and Tovar. Cron, Jones, and Tovar due up here in the bottom of the second. Very dangerous home run option. Due up right away. 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully the Tigers can get out of that with no runs. Oh yeah, they could probably all hit that. Yeah. But yeah, Carey's getting a day off because about he's rusting. Faedo's starting a rehab too, I believe. I think everybody's rehabbing in Toledo. Right now, that Toledo team is fucking loaded. You got like Riley Green, Akil Baddoo, you've got Eduardo Rodriguez, you've got Tarek Skubal, you've got Faedo, you've got who the fuck else is in Toledo right now? Like half of our team is in Toledo right now. It's literally going to be like 1 week we don't have anybody, and then the very next, like 2 days later, we have everybody back. It's like, hell yeah, we're going to be pretty good again. At least back to mediocre. So that's really nice. Anyway, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. We do that pretty much till we hit the 20 mark on likes and everything. I don't know what number we're officially at, but 17. Not bad, not bad. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Pretty close to the like goal. Yeah, Reese Olsen's fine. It's just some bruising. He's probably not even going to miss his next start. Or he shouldn't anyway. Anyway, bottom of the second, 5-6-7 for the Rockies. We'll have Cron, Jones, and Tovar. And then Harold Castro, former Tiger. Strike 1, 2, CJ Cron. Do you know he was his family discovered Crohn's disease and that's why it's spelled like that? Like CRONS. 1-1 on a ball way outside. Why did it rain like that in Colorado? It like rained hail. I don't even know what that is. 2-1 on the ball, another one a bit inside that time. Ugh. Well, it looks like Lorenzen don't got it again today. Pretty nervous about this weird inability to throw a strike. And then he singles, yeah. I mean, you give him a good hitter's count, that's kind of serve it up to him, basically. 2-1, though, and runner at first. Yeah, they have, like, insane hail, it looks like. Hopefully we can hit a double play here with Crone running. Hopefully Jones comes up and whacks a ball right at somebody. Oh, and that's a bait, like we said. He gets a single. Yeah, Screwball would be fine. Yeah, we had CJ Crone. He got hurt in like one game, and then we just never seen him again. I don't really know what happened there. And ball one, way down low. I don't know what happened. CJ Crone got hurt, and then we just kind of never seen him again. That was very confusing. Here's Jones. Hey, a swing and strike, 1-1. Not bad. Wonder what the next, oh, another ground ball. Sweet. Another base hit. So that'll be 2 on and nobody out here. Looks like we're about to get fucked up this inning. All right, Lorenzen's selling. Not really sure what's going on. But now it'll be up to Tovar. Hopefully, maybe we can get him to ground into a double play so things get a little better. And, yeah, here we are. Rockies now threatening with 2 on and nobody out. Tigers really, what they really could use here is a pop-up and a ground out. But with Harold Castro due up, he's probably going to hit a base hit. 0-2 quickly here on Tovar. Maybe we can get a quick strikeout here. That'd be huge. Need the first out of the inning in some way. Oh, now it's bases loaded. Nobody out. Uh-oh. Here comes Harold Castro to hit a grand slam against his former team and get his revenge. That would make sense. It would make sense. This is on its way to getting to be a bad situation. Got to get Lorenzen out of here. He's selling today. Well, looking like a bullpen day again, folks. Because this is going to be a grand salami. I already feel it. Look at that. In play runs. And what did he hit? Oh, just a single. Oh, 2-run single. So they're singling us to death right now. Basically, fucking 4 singles in a row. and now it's 2-0. I probably shouldn't have streamed this game. I think I'm a bad luck charm. Well, first and second, nobody out. 4 straight singles given up by Lorenzen. Tigers can't make a single play. Oh, this is going good. Yep, time to get rid of this Lorenzen guy. Probably pull him. He don't got it. He's getting schooled up on by Colorado. Ugh. By the way, if you haven't left a like on the stream, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton while they have a little mom visit here. Get some more people in here early on. Always helpful. Oh, in play, no out. Another infield. Look at this. An infield single coming up for Doyle. Hell yeah. Bases reloaded. Nobody out. For the top of the order. Pretty sure Boyd's hurt. He blew his UCL out. They're gonna say he didn't have it. Bases loaded, nobody out. They have the easy play at third, and they still can't get the out. Really not sure why they're not challenging that play. Nice. Oh, Baez wasn't on the base. Sweet. Baez didn't have his foot on the base for a force out. Or Ibanez. Good job, Ibanez. It's a force out. Just put your foot on the base. 2-1 count for Profar. Nowhere to put him, so probably just going to walk a run in. Good God. Come on, Lorenzen. What are you fucking not able to pitch to this team? Good Lord. 2-2 count. Will he ever get an out? No, it's not. Lorenzen's choking here. Not really sure what this guy's doing. Trying to DFA this loser. I'm waiting for the grand slam. I know he's about to give one up. Him or one of the next 3 guys is bombing this ball out of the ballpark. And it ain't going to be pretty. Anyway, bases loaded here. Nobody out. 2-0 Rockies already lead here in the bottom of the second. They're looking to blow this thing wide open. And he fouls another one away. Count will remain 2-2. Tigers need a very big out here. Strike out, pop out for a infield fly rule. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I think that was another foul ball in the at-bat. Either way, it's still 2-2. We're waiting for the another 2-2 pitch to pop up, so. And, oh, in play runs. Here we go. Not a single out. Let me guess, another single. A little bloop single in right or left field. All right. It's 4-0. 2 more guys score. And now it's first and third. Nobody out. Yeah, another single. 5 singles. Well, this game is pretty much over already. The Tigers have lost in the second inning. I don't know. I didn't know that was they've reached an all-time new low. Good God. Well, eventually they'll take him out of the game here. I mean, Jesus Christ, at least you think anyway. 1-1. Lorenzen should probably walk Bryant here just to be on the safe side and get the bases loaded with nobody out again. It's a lot of anxiety to not have the bases loaded with nobody out. 1-1. Oh, in play runs, no out. All right, is it 7-0 yet? No. Oh, it was a double play. Oh, they get the run for the out. It's 5-0. Hey, we got 2 outs on 1 play. Look at that. We're not completely inept, I guess. They get a double play, so... I mean, good job, I guess. 17 likes, I appreciate that. If you haven't left a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. I'm going to keep doing this until we hit the like goal of 20. Plus, there's really nobody here right now, so no one's really, you know. Oh, 2 count. 2 out. Bottom of the second. Gonna have to hit 20 likes here pretty quick if I'm gonna finish this game out. But is Lorenzen finally gonna get out now that there's fucking nobody on base? He's like, all right, time to get some outs. Now I got it, guys. 1-2. You gotta go smoke now. No, don't do alt likes. That's retarded. I'll ban you for doing shit like that. That's how you fuck channels up. 2-2. Because what they'll do is they'll delete every single like on the stream. If they detect multiple likes, they just go through and they'll just blow all the likes out. So, if you've ever done that before, you fucked my channel up, personally. So I know people here who've done that, and yeah, you fucked my channel up for doing that. 3-2. And I'm just trying to make you feel bad, to be honest. I don't know if you have, but you ruined streams doing that in the past. Oh, looks like he's going to walk him after all. Never mind. I thought the inning was coming to an end. But I guess Lorenzen wants more base runners and more runs. He wasn't done giving them up yet. He's like, listen, if this offense is so good, then how about I give them a whole bunch of runs? It's like, we're not good. It's not a good offense. What are you doing, Lorenzen? Yeah. Good luck beating the Rockies. And it's like, what the fuck? Anyway, innings finally over. We'll head to the top of the third. That wasn't very fun. Anyway, it'll be Marisnik, Vierling, and Torkelson due up for 3 quick outs in the top of the third. 5-0 Rockies. Something like that. Well, look at that. They gave up 5 singles and 5 runs. That's pretty good. All right, well, hopefully the Tigers can come back from this. It's only the 2nd inning. And typically, if you score all these kind of runs in the first 3 innings, you lose the game. I've often noted that that's a common theme in baseball. The first 3 innings, a team gets up by 6 or more runs. Sometimes it's maybe a little less, maybe a little more. And typically, you'll see that team lose that game. Or at least have a major collapse where the other team storms back into the game, and then it's up to the team that scored early and often, first 3 innings, to kind of get back into the game. Because, I don't know, I could see the Rockies kind of checking out of this game. They're up 5-0, especially if the Tigers for the next 2 to 3 innings just kind of roll over and do nothing, which they're probably going to do. I mean, it's the Tigers. Damn, no one's really watching tonight. Where is everybody? No, maybe we won't do this game tonight after all. Maybe we'll dip out. Only 15 people here. Jeez. Well, appreciate the people who are here, I guess. Not really sure where all the other people are at. Usually watch strike one to Marisnik. Oh, well. That time of the year for the Tigers, people are pretty checked out, I guess. Don't know. Unless they found somewhere new to watch in the last couple days, which is what I'm guessing. You don't do every single game, I guess people just ditch the channel. That's pretty sad. 0-2. Hey, Marisnik gets a hit. I'm not sure everyone went. I had to take 2 days. I missed 2 games, and they all just ditched the channel. Oh well. Well, I don't give people mods over. You know. Hey, look at that. We have a hit. We have a single now, so maybe we can do something here. Here's Matt Vierling with 1 on and nobody out. And he takes strike 1. Yeah, something like that, stud. It is also Friday night on a weekend before the 4th, so people are probably busy, doing whatever. 0-2. Hopefully we can get something going against this Cy Young candidate we're facing off against. 1-2. I'm sure he's got some of the worst numbers in baseball, so that means we're fucking toast tonight. Nothing but helping him out and striking out on terrible pitches. Meanwhile, he's got a 10 ERA, and we're going to get shut out 4 hit. It'd be a very good piece of irony. It'd be like, well, all we can do is score against Texas. Anyway, Vierling strikes out 1 away. On a pitch right down the middle. Called strike 3, so he just took a pitch literally right down the middle. Not really sure what he was looking for there. Oh shit, but apparently the Matt Vierling swings and misses, but Marisnik's still second, and they threw the ball into center field. So Marisnik's now all the way to third base with 1 out on a bad throw by the catcher. Yeah, there we go. Some life from the Tigers. Now let's see if Torkelson can drive him in. Strike 1 to Torkelson. Hey, there we go. Yeah, a good break for the old Tigers there. But Torque is down 0-2 now with 1 away. Really could use this run here, Torkelson. Just sack fly or something. He's been hitting a few clutch big home runs as of late. Torkelson has been, but could use a nice singular sack fly here to get the run in. He took a timeout, so it might be a second before we see what the 0-2 offering is. And that'll miss low, ball 1. Knuckle curve. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know if we're going to do very well today because of that knuckle curve. And it looks like the knuckle curve is hitting really well as well. Because look at where location 1 is. He's missing low with it, which is a pretty good indication that the knuckle curve is going to be a menace. But we did get a run in. Look at that. Run. Woo. Torkelson grounds out, but we score the run. All right, it's 5-1. Here come the Tigers. He's scared now, Colorado. All the way back, baby. Let's go Tigers. We're winning this one by at least 17 runs. 22-5 win coming up. You heard it here first. They just gave us the run. They're like, we'll just concede the run. And Ibanez gets out on the first pitch. So that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So the Tigers get a run back. They cut into the 5-0 lead to make it 5-1. Ibanez grounds out on the first pitch. It'll be Diaz, Crone, and Jones. Hey, that's all. Hey, if we can get 4 more of those across the rest of this game, it'll be 5-5 in the 9th inning at least. Why are the Tigers not challenging anything? I'm pretty sure Ibanez is safe. I'm watching the actual footage feed of it, and I don't know. He looked kind of safe. Great play by Tovar. Oh, he beat him. No, the throw beat him. Okay. Never mind. Nope. I just had to see a quick replay of those. Usually all I have to do is see a quick replay and I can tell, like, because I know what to look for. I'm looking at the ball and, like, I'm looking at 2 things on a replay. Like, ball and then where foot is. Instead of just the play itself, I'm looking at ball, foot, and then I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. That was out. But it'll be 4-5 and 6-2 up. Diaz, Crone, and Jones. How's everybody's nights going? Hopefully quite well. If you're just lurking along and you haven't considered dropping a like on the stream yet, make sure you do so. Helps us out a ton here. Get some people in here early on. As you can see, the stream's kind of struggling along early. Appreciate everyone who is here. And if you don't want to leave a like, you don't have to. Just know that the government will find you if you don't. Because I'll rat. I'll tell right on you. Yeah. I'm good at Photoshop. I'll Photoshop you into January 6th and complicate your life for a few days. You won't see. You can't even tell it's Photoshop. Basically, it'll just be like your screen. It'll be like your profile picture. Like, look, he was there. That's his profile picture. Like, you do know how the real world works, right? Yeah, he like that's his face. Oh, look at that! An immediate single given up for Diaz. All right, Lorenzen right back at it. Don't know why he's still in the game. Another base hit for Lorenzen. He's back at it again, helping out his favorite team, the Rockies. Right here, probably. Well, I know there's not a good number of the normals here. And here we go again. Ball 1 with the runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third. 5-1. Looks like the score is going to be added to really quickly. Unless maybe Crone hits it on the ground and we get a double play ball, but I highly doubt it with how shitty Lorenzen is tonight. Ball 2. Morgan Wallen concert. What is he in Michigan tonight? Could be. There's a lot of concerts in Michigan this time of year. Hey, they got an out. Look at that. They got an out there. Hey, the runner tried to take second base on a kind of a weird pitch. Rogers was able to gun him down, so now 1 away, and it's a 2-1 count to Crone. 3-1. Well, it's a good thing they fucking got that guy out because they're about to walk CJ. Fucking pussies. Hey, he grounds out. 2 down now. All right. All right, Lorenzen. You just had a rough 5-run inning in the second. You know, everyone has it so often. I gave up 2 grand slams in 1 inning before. Life goes on, you know. And nearly, it was pretty tough. You ever give up a grand slam in 5 batters? Boy, oh boy, does that suck. Get 2 outs in a row, and then give up a bunch of more runs, and then the same exact thing happens with the top of the order. Yeah. That shit was terrible. I got the 3rd out of the inning, though. So, you know, gave up like 11 runs in 1 inning. That shit was brutal. He was traded from Cleveland here to Colorado for Juan Brito in November of 2022. 13, sorry. I always forget about... Or 11. Yeah, it's 11. Sorry. Worst start of my life. It's an 0-2 count for Jones. Hey, look at that. A nice inning there for the Tigers. No, and you know what's even worse? What makes the story even worse? The same kid hit the grand slams. What's even worse? I shit talked him the entire first game from the bench because his name was Ashley. No, his name was Lauren. His name was Lauren. Sorry, that's right. It was Lauren. It was like a really odd name, and I was like, "Hey, Lauren, that's a girl's name." He's like, "You're pitching in game 2, right?" And I went, "Yeah, Lauren." And I like winked at him. I'm like, "I'm ready for our date later." And he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude." And he did. He hit 2 grand slams off me in the first inning. Boy, that was rough. They didn't even try. They were hitting balls at the wall and shit, just stopping for one base, looking at me like they were about to murder my ass too. And then that guy stepped up with like literally the first 3 guys all hit balls far enough to almost be home runs, but they all stopped for singles. And then up comes Lauren, and I was like, ah, shit. I thought about hitting him. I genuinely thought I'll just hit the son of a bitch. What's he gonna do? He can't hit a home run off me if he's hitting the head and dead. I thought about just throwing it as hard as I could at him, but I was like, he's pitching. I got to hit against him later. And I served one up, and he fucking bombed it, stared at me the entire way, and then I went, good hit. He thought he was in my head at that point. I'm like, dude, whatever, man. I think he was going to a really good college. He was real good. Anyway, it'll be Baez, Rogers, and Cabrera. And that's when I learned I probably wouldn't be able to probably even be able to pitch at a small college. Because I was like, boy, oh boy, did I get my shit rocked by a really good team. I don't think I'm a pitcher. I don't think I can make it out of high school. Against like much worse high school teams, I was pretty solid though. Strike 1. And I was dominant in middle school, in Little League. Man, once high school rolled around, there were some guys who could just fucking bomb me. 1-1. MLB66.ir if you don't mind lagging. Like crazy lag. Hey, Javier Baez has a base hit to lead off the second inning, or the 4th inning. Top of the 4th, 5-1 Rockies lead the Tigers. 5-1, you heard that right. But the Tigers get a leadoff base hit. Let's see if they can get a run in. Now up is Big Jake Rogers. Here comes a home run. Y'all ain't ready for the Rogers bomb. Trust me, you're not. It's a discussion that no one's truly ever ready for. Just don't throw him something slightly high and inside. He bombs every one of them. Those are home run pitches for Jake. Singles on a ground ball. Look at that. Look at that first pitch. I told him, see if that ball would have been instead of there, right there, it's a home run. And it's like guaranteed home run or double at that rate. God, Erod was messing people's asses up today at AAA. Anyway, 2 on, nobody out. Tigers off to something here. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. Hopefully here comes a 3-run shot. Miggy's overdue for a second of the year. We're in Colorado. Baseball should fly out. In play runs. Here we go. What did Miggy do? We're jumping on that first pitch all of a sudden. Come on, clear the bases out. I don't want to see anyone on there. What's up, Con? What's up, Jacob? Oh, he just hits a single. All right, another single. Now we're matching what the Rockies did. Now we have a bunch of singles, and it's 2-5 or 5-2. Rockies still lead. I heard, is anything good happen for your team in free agency? 1st and 3rd now for the Tigers. So 1st and 3rd, and it's ball 1 to McKinstry. Oh, here come the Tigers. They got runners at first and third with nobody out. It's the top of the fourth in a 5-2 game. Struss? No, not bad. 2-0. It's a good pickup, right? What's up, though, Con? How you doing, buddy? All right, McKimstry. We need a big hit. Nice little single. Oh, no, it's 5-3. What the fuck? Oh, it's a wild pitch. Miguel Cabrera goes to second. Oh, it's a wild pitch. So Rogers scores on a wild pitch. Miguel down to second, and it's a 2-0 count. All right. 5-3. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for the whole time. All the Tigers fans are showing back up. What happened? Oh, yeah, that was a really wild pitch. Are the Rockies selling? What the fuck was that? All right, I guess the Rockies are selling now. 2-1. Did you guys see what their catcher just... I don't know what their catcher was doing there. He, like, went to catch it, and then he just went... I don't know. And he, like, stopped. Like... Tell me I'm not the only one who's seen this, right? Okay. He just let it go. He just let that shit go right by him. He didn't care. He's like, fuck that. What? There's got to be a hilarious explanation for that. Something must... Oh, 4-1. There we go. McKinstry walks. Two on, and nobody out. It's a sell-off between Lorenzen and Diaz. Oh, Con, you seen that too? That looked weird as hell. I've never quite seen that before while watching baseball. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Might get a few more people in. We're pretty close to the like goal, so help us get there. I think we're at 18 likes, so. Austin Gomber is the worst pitcher in baseball. Statistically. I figured we were going to get no hit today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had already scheduled... If you couldn't tell by the way my attitude was early in this game, I genuinely believed we were going to get no hit by Gomber. I looked up his stats and I went, oh, they're all the worst in baseball. Fuck, we're losing. I was just like, God damn it, we're not scoring shit today. We might get no hit. We might get perfect game this afternoon. That's the only thing that was in my head today. I was like, damn it. What's up, Jose? Sede República Dominicana de Televisión en Vivo. If you're looking for a website, MLB66.ir should get you a way to watch if that's what you need, my friend. I'm sorry I don't speak the best Spanish though, or like at all. I apologize. 2-0 now for Short. Come on now. Need a big hit. He's probably going to throw something right around the middle of the plate. So Short, if you get something nice, take a big healthy cut. And he fouls it away 2-1. Not a bad swing. More than likely, he's going to go right back to a similar location. So if you're Short, you got to be thinking fastball, same spot. Or similar, like, spot. Called strike. Well, that was a bad call. Why the fuck is... That's a really bad. That's a really high. 2-2 on Short. He did the right thing and didn't swing at it because it was nowhere near where he wanted it to be. Yeah, I didn't play outs. That sucks. That could be a double play. Hopefully not, though. He flies out sharply to the center fielder. Cabrera gets to third, though. All right. Hey, Miggy tagged and went to third. Hell yeah. 99 speed, Miggy. My buddies are about 50 miles where they're at. Oh, from Coors Field. I could be living in Colorado soon, which is crazy to think about. Like, within a year, I could be living out there. It's definitely on my short list of places I really want to go get my PhD/MFA in. Oh, wow. Short just missed a home run. That got hit to the base of the wall. All right, let's see if one out now with the runners at first and third. So let's see if Marisnik can at least just drive this guy in. Marisnik will probably just be looking to hit a pretty listless fly ball to get this to a one-run game. Yeah, Coors is a home run launching pad. I'm surprised there hasn't been one hit yet in this game. Yeah, I like Colorado. It's one of my favorite states. Next to Michigan, it's probably my favorite one that I've been to so far. And I've been to like 30 states, so it's not like I haven't been to a ton of them. Arizona might top it, but I think Colorado wins because of the cool. I like the mountains there. 0-2 for Marisnik. They just have this cool rustic feel to them. I don't much care for the hillbilly mountains down south. I don't really like those ones. The Appalachian Mountains, those are cool. I respect them, but the Rockies are way cooler. I don't like the hill people in the Appalachians. Scary prospect to me. Foul ball, 0-2, it'll stay to Marisnik. I like my hill people in Colorado. Those people were friendly. I met a hill person in Colorado. They weren't bad. Pretty friendly guy. He didn't have no teeth. He wore overalls. He pointed us in the right direction, some cool shit, and we seen some cool shit, and then he dipped. It was, you know, I would never have talked to a Virginia hill person. West Virginia, you know, any of them places. Ugh. Nah, Marisnik strikes out, 2 away. Yeah, I trust the out west hill people. Those are just hippies that never made it out of the 70s and shit. They're just like old burnouts. You know, I don't know why that left fielder just tried to run that ball down into the corner. I watched one of the foul balls called strike to Veerling. Hopefully Veerling can pick up one of these runs. But like the smarter play is to not go anywhere near that foul ball if you're an outfielder, mainly because if you make the play on an out, they're going to score a run. You kind of have to know the batter and just assume that Marisnik more than likely will strike out and with the Tigers strand the runs, but hey, they get a couple more, make it 5-3. You just got to cut away. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's 5-3. Rockies lead. A little. That's all you got to do. Just nickel and dime them to death. Anyway, bottom of the fourth coming up. It'll be Tovar, Castro, and Doyle. Nice. Before I turned 27 or so, the furthest west I'd ever been was like kind of Grand Rapids. Pretty crazy story. And now I've gone all the way to Colorado and parts of Utah. Anyway, bottom of the fourth coming on up. We'll see Tovar hitting Harold Castro and Doyle. Hopefully we can get these people out. That'd be quite nice. Anyway, we'll see if Lorenzen's still pitching. I'm going to guess that he is, even though it'd be really cool if he wasn't. Anyway. Did LeBron sign anywhere in free agency yet? He make his mind up? I've been everywhere, man. That goofy ass song. I hate when Europeans talk about how they're like, I've been to 7, or like they're like, I've been to 12 countries or 20 countries. It's like, yeah, that's cool. I've been to several hundred, or I've been to like 30 states, which is way farther than your countries. That's basically I've toured the equivalent of all of Europe. In like miles traveled, I've been all to Europe. I've been through every country in Europe. They're the size of states. Basically, if America was like Europe, I could say I've been to 30 countries. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing. In the EU, I call them states. If you're like, well, I've been to Russia and this and this and this and this, it's like, yeah, you've been to all the states on your continent. Cool. I've been to 30 countries then too. You know what I mean? Like, whoop do frickin' do. I literally think the entirety of like driving from France to like Western Europe, I don't think it takes that long to traverse. I think it's like a 14-hour thing, and you do all of Europe. 0-2 on Tovar. Lorenzen back to work. And I'm not even trying to shit on Europe. It's just, you know, kind of a small place outside of Russia. And I think Spain is really big. On a map, it looks huge anyway. Other than that, you know, Europe's kind of a small place. Again, outside of, you know, a couple spots. Small continent. 1-2. Ball misses low in the dirt. Low, down low in the dirt. Make it hurt. Come on, get a strikeout. Get an out. Need a big out now. Big out now, Lorenzen. Hey, Lorenzen got the big out now. He strikes a man out. Big strikeout now from Lorenzen. Here's, oh, fucking Harold Castro. This guy's a menace at the plate. Harold's the problem. By the way, thank you. We hit the like goal. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Appreciate you kindly. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. The famous Quinnen Williams interview. But Fernando, do you want to know what I think is happening? I think the Patriots are going to get DeAndre Hopkins. We freed up $6 million in cap space recently. So by extending Parker and extending Bentley. I hope we extend Duggar next. Like I'm praying to God. Hey, there we go. 1-1 now. So maybe that's enough money for not only D-Hop, but what if we're also signing Dalvin Cook too? And we free up even more money. Imagine we have Cook and fucking. You know what's scary is like we have a really good shot at this too. 1-2 count for Castro. Hopefully we can get him out. He's fucking hard to get out. 1-2. I don't think people are ready for us if we get those two. I don't think people are ready for it. Stevenson and Cook is going to go fucking insane, dude. Just when you think you have a breath because Stevenson or Cook leave the game, here comes Ramondre Stevenson or Dalvin Cook. Like, oh, Jesus, dude. 2-2. For Harold Castro. Rockies lead 5-3 here in the bottom of the fourth. A ton of offense early on. They get Castro out too. He gets out. So now the Tigers have 2 down here in the fourth. Due up is Doyle. O'Doyle rules. Hopefully we get O'Doyle out. This guy's a bully. I watched a movie about his family and they beat up on poor Spurgy kids. Ball 1. I figured out that Adam Sandler just plays like a weird autistic guy in most of his movies. Especially in like Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. That guy's just kind of like a weird, like hyper Aspergery adult. Especially Billy Madison. I don't know what that is. It's a funny movie. I think it's hilarious. 2-1, but that guy's definitely like just like autistic as fuck. Why would everyone put up with that shit? Because he's retarded. Theory solved. 2-1. Hey, third out. There we go. Brenton Doyle. Wow, that guy's got a rich guy name, dude. Do you think Mr. Brenton Doyle comes from a family of money? What do you think the odds are? With a name like Brenton Doyle? Ain't no way that that's just some like poor white trash lady like coming up with the name Brent. I don't know. People have some shit names nowadays. Anyway, top of the fifth coming up. It's 5-3 Rockies. They lead pretty strong. Tigers have put a couple runs up in consecutive innings, though. Maybe they have something here to get a little closer. It'll be Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. 2, 3, and 4 for the Tigers. We'll see how they play. Bottom or top of the fifth coming on up. 5-3 Rockies. Quick commercial break, as always. You know how it goes. Whenever the thing pops back in, that's usually when the game will start back up. Doyle flew out to the right fielder. So the more you know. So, I don't know. I don't really have any crazy things to talk about. I wonder when they're gonna announce the all-stars from the teams that didn't get anybody voted in, like the Tigers. Like, I'm wondering when we're gonna know who our all-star is, and like what the plan around that is. Gomber still pitching. It'll be Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. 5-3 here in the bottom or top of the fifth. Rockies lead 5-3. Ball 1 to Torque. Come on, Torkelson, hit a home run. We know you want to. Hit it high. Hit it deep. I don't want to refresh. Who cares? Torkelson gets out. That'll be 1 away. Torkelson lines out to the first baseman, CJ Crow. No, that's a first baseman on first baseman violence. That's never any cool. Kind of lame. Crone should have let that go through for a base hit. Does he not know the code? Anyway, here's Ibanez with 1 away in the fifth. Called strike on the outside corner. Oh, 0-2 now on the hitter. Ibanez.
Still got a couple ABs left, boys, everybody.
Tough look. Maybe Andy can pick something up with an 0-2 count. Just a bit outside, 1-2. Tigers could use another run here this inning. Probably want to get all you can off Gomber. And that'll be the second out of the inning as Ibanez flies out to the center fielder. And here's Javier Baez now. Probably need to take a little bit more advantage of Gomber's pitching tonight. But anyway, Baez up with 2 down. Hopefully he doesn't get out on the first pitch like usual. Ball 1. And play outs. All right, quick 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies there. Baez grounds out, and we'll head to the bottom of the fifth. It's 5-3 Rockies still. Yeesh, that went really quick. Yeah, the Rangers picked up Arnoldis Chapman from the Royals, so it's a good thing we weren't playing. I think we're done playing the Rangers too, because they just picked up Chapman, so that's nice. Yeah, we were pretty much right that the Chapman would be traded immediately. Arnoldis Chapman. Wait, it's not Arnoldis. It's Aroldis. I don't know actually how to actually pronounce it in the first place. Aroldis. Your son was just at the last night game where the Rockies beat the Dodgers 9-8. Oh boy. Well, that means they give up runs. They can also score them though, it looks like, and we've seen quite evidently. It'll be Profar, Bryant, and McMahon. 1, 2, and 3. So top of the order here for the Rockies. It is 5-3 Rockies. Bottom 5. I'll roll this. 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 It's not a tough name. Anyway, we're just waiting for shit to get going again. Shouldn't be too long before it pops back up. At least I'm hoping so. Commercial breaks can be the worst. It is the worst of times and the worst of times. All right, Lorenzen back to work here in the bottom of the 5th. Let's hope for a quick 1-2-3 inning here for the Tigers. Profar, Bryant, and McMahon. 0-1. Strike 1 called. But yeah, I've heard about the sub, Fernando. It imploded, made dog shit, and low-key kind of funny. Profar flies out to the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Mainly because, you know, the irony of like these people being like billionaires who've never made a bad decision in their entire lives, like just like overlooking all of this and agreeing to do this on this very clearly like shoddily made piece of shit. The only thing I feel really bad about is that kid that was on there who did it as like a gift to his. I feel terrible for that kid. And for their families, of course, but the people on it, I think it's hilarious that that's how they died. Not because they died, but like the irony of the situation. Yeah, for that 19-year-old, I feel like I'm like, ah, man, you're the only one who didn't do this because you thought you were like a genius. He knew that shit was dog shit. He's like, hi, we shouldn't be going on there. Yeah, literally, the waiver said death. If I ever do something and there's a death waiver, I'm not doing that thing. Like, oh, you're never going to go skydiving? Yeah. I'm never going to go skydiving. Wow, big discovery there. Well, Rob's afraid of jumping 10,000 feet in the air? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's like actually a retarded thing to do. Even if you have 40 parachutes on. You're a dumb fuck. Sorry. If you enjoy it, cool. But just know, I don't think less of you. I just think you're a very stupid person. You do silly, stupid shit that you don't need to do. And if you die doing that, I'm not going to feel bad for you. No, if you die of any other way, then yeah, I'll feel bad. But like, if you're doing a high risk activity and you die, I kind of think it's funny. I'm like, well, look at hubris catching up to old dipshit. I know what he does. He puts on wings and jumps off the sides of mountains and thinks he can fly like a bird. And then one day, the thing didn't work so good, and he crashed into a tree 50 foot in the air and fell and died. Kind of funny. He hit it just like a cartoon. He was like, 2-2 though for the hitter with 1 away for Bryant. Again, if you sign something that says, hey, you're going to die if you do this, hey, we get Bryant to strike out too. Dude, I have friends who skydive and everything. That's a very safe thing, so I hate using that as an example. But like, so I go to cliff diving now. Because again, it's pretty hard to fuck up I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, I'm pretty sure parachuting's pretty safe nowadays. But I still think you're pretty stupid, and if you die doing it, you know, oh well. It's very safe, but I don't think you should do it. 1-1. You can just smoke weed if you need that big. If you're that bored, no need to jump off of extreme heights. That's a scary thing to do to yourself. You gotta live on the edge. Maybe start a crystal meth addiction. Maybe that'll be better for you. Maybe safer in the long term. I don't know. Anyway, 1-2 count. With 2 away for McMahon. You know, you want to live a little, go to Baltimore at 3-4 in the morning and just sit in a car. At a particularly rough looking spot and just see what happens at a stoplight. Stop at all the stoplights when you go through Baltimore midnight and later. It's a rush. I've done that. It's scary as shit. Even when the cops roll up next to you, look you and your friends dead in the eyes and say, "Hey," and roll down your windows. We roll down the windows, and the cops are like, "Hey, if you don't see traffic, just fucking go." That was the craziest thing. We said, "Why?" He's like, "You're in heavy gang territory right here, and if you don't need to stop, don't stop." And we're like, "Oh, that's terrifying." And then we noticed we'd been being followed for a little while. And it was like, oh, fuck, this sucks. Good thing there's a cop by us now. And that was my experience of Baltimore at 2 or 3 in the morning. Very odd little place. Damn it, that guy singled. So now that's a 2-out single by McMahon. Here's Diaz now with 1 on and 2 out. In the bottom of the 5th, it's a 5-3 Rockies lead. Damn. Another single. The Rockies have like 7 singles today. It's fucking incredible. They're just literally hitting these weird little pooch singles. 0-1 to Diaz. You're fine, Fernando. I'm not expecting you to. I'm just saying. The people who need that kind of like weird thrill seeking. Like maybe just do something else. I don't know. See if we can get Diaz. 0-2. Man, Short got in the way of Torkelson making a really nice play, and Short really fucked that up. 0-2. What's up, Jamek? They would have just had that play, Fernando, too, if Scope didn't, or if Short didn't just do that. I really hope this guy gets out, because if not, then we fucked ourselves. 1-2 count. 1 on, 2 out. That was the 3rd out of the inning that Short just messed up. He usually doesn't do that either, so that's a little annoying. I get Torkelson had a tough play behind the back, but it looks like Torque had that timed out really well. That'll be a foul ball. Count will remain 1-2. Colorado hit like fucking 6 singles in a row in the 2nd inning. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen, Jamek. They literally, it was just single after single after single after single after single. I'm not kidding. It was nothing more than like 5 or 6 singles in a row, and they just kept scoring on them. It was dog shit, dude. They didn't even mess up. Like, they didn't make any fielding mistakes. It was literally, they just, hey, there we go. We got out of the inning. There we go. They strike out Diaz. I mean, good rebound by Lorenzen. He just gave up a whole shitload of singles in 1 inning. It was really weird. I don't even know what to consider that. Like a fluke? Was that just like a weird fluke inning he gave up? Anyway, top of the 6th coming up. Tigers trail 5-3. Hopefully they get the runs back here. It'll be Rogers, Cabrera, and McKinstry. Rogers, Cabrera, and McKinstry do up here in the top of the 6th in a 5-3 Rockies lead. So we hoping that the Tigers close the gap, or at least get another run here this inning. Whatever will work. 1 run, 2 runs, whatever tickles your fancy if you're the Tigers. There we go. Yeah. The Tigers and Rockies really aren't that different. I think the Rockies are like 32-51 or something. No, not that bad. I have their records in my description. I know they're like 3 games different than the Tigers. So it's not even like we're like significantly a better team than them. I mean, we might be. Again, we're super injured, so I always have to remember that with the Tigers. We're missing two of arguably our best offensive weapons in Purdue and Green. Arguably missing our best hitter in Riley Green, and arguably missing our most dangerous weapon in Akil Baddoo in terms of total offensive package. Really good power from Akil, very good speed, very, very threatening on the base pass as a potential pinch runner, which we utilized him very effectively as. Anyway, strike one to Rogers to start off the sixth. Gomber back to work. Gomber. Hopefully the Tigers can get back in it. 1-1. Man, hopefully Miggy's got a big hit in him today. Somebody's got to have a big home run in him. Playing at the home run ballpark. You know what I mean? 1-2 now on Rogers. It's like shocking. No one in this game has gone deep yet. Like whenever I watch a game at Colorado, it's usually a few home runs apiece. But like so far, it's weird. No one's got anything going on. Rogers fouled it away to make it 1-2. Oh, the game's kind of caught up to where the pitch by pitch is. 2-2. Tigers have a mini comeback coming on. It's 5-3. Lorenzen kind of collected himself. He's been pitching pretty good since the second. Only allowed really another hit. Rogers struck out, one away. That sucks. Anyway, one down now. Here's Miguel Cabrera. Hopefully he can get a hit. Tigers have gone down like 5 or 6 batters in a row. One 0 count for Miguel Cabrera. Still need to get... Yeah, I mean, it's only the top of the 6th inning right now, so we still have a few innings left after this, but kind of getting to that crunch time. Called strike. Ooh, that was kind of a give call to the pitcher. I just feel a little biased for Colorado tonight. 1-2. Colorado's gotten about 4 or 5 pitches like that tonight. 1 to Zach Short, 1 to Rogers, and now 1 to Cabrera. I think I might be missing one. Cabrera strikes out 2 away. What the fuck, dude? Can't hit the horse. And I'm sure against Texas, we fucked up like a near Cy Young candidate for them in our 4th game. Anyway, 2 down now. Here's McKinstry. And McKinstry grounds out. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Crone, Jones, and Tovar. Crone, Jones, and Tovar. Bottom 6 coming on up. Yeah, this game's moving very quickly for House. For a game with a 5-run inning, the fact that this has only been an hour and 24-minute game is pretty crazy. Damn, Tigers are going down pretty quickly here. We need something. Anyway, it'll be Crone, Jones, and Tovar. We need something, Dan. Well, quick inning. Bottom 6 coming up. 5-3 still. Both teams kind of have gone kind of cold now. Rockies have gone cold since the 2nd. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Manning's back with the Tigers, I thought. Pretty sure Matt Manning is starting one of the games here against Colorado. He already started. He started on my birthday. So Oh, Chase and Shreve is in. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. It's down to 10. It's down to 13 people. Where'd everybody go? Everybody just left at the exact same time. What happened? I hope people know commercial breaks happen in baseball. That sucks. If it's under 10, I'm probably just gonna end it. I don't know. It's not really worth it. I don't know how new people just popped in and we lost viewers. That's crazy. New people are coming in and YouTube's like, all right, take away some. Just one Tigers game and everyone ditches the channel. It's crazy. Likes are doing pretty solid, I guess. That's good. Anyway, Shreve's into pitch. I don't know why the pitch hasn't been thrown. Crown, Jones, and Tovar. I don't know why we brought a lefty in against a masher. A lefty who gives up fucking this is I'm guessing CJ Cron's gonna hit a home run. That's my guess. I think this might have been a bad idea. Maybe we should have let Lorenzen pitch to Cron. Ball one. Yeah, they got Joe Harris. Not a bad pickup. As long as he can stay healthy and all that. Ball two. Cool. I guess the plan is to just not kind of pitch to him. Probably a better plan than pitching to him because he's just probably going to hit a home run. 3-0. All right, I'll be back.
Michael Lorenzen did a really good job of not letting it get to him. You know, I mean, it was bothering him, and he didn't lose his composure. He continued to battle, try to make the pitches as we got a wall side windows pitching change. Mr. Shreve's going to come in and try and shut him down and wait for his fielders and hitters to give him win.
He gets the 5, 6, and 7 hitters here in the 6th. C.J. Cron, Nolan Jones, and Ezekiel Tovar. Quickly behind C.J. Cron.
And they walked him. Pretty predictable. All right. I'm guessing they're trying to go for a double play here because Cron can't really run. And I think Shreve is pretty effective at ground balls. So we'll see if that's the plan. Strike one. Again, there's no reason to pitch to Cron right there. No, I thought about that when I went out. I was like, I guess a double play opportunity works. They see that should have been a strike too. Why the hell? See, we're getting hosed. Like, that would have been called a strike all day for the Rockies, but not for us, apparently. Ball one. See what I mean? It's kind of like, whoa. That didn't look like ball. Certainly fucking wouldn't have been called one if we were hitting. It's 1-1, though, for Jones. I'm guessing Tigers are really hoping for a ground ball. Oh, in play, no out. Here we go. Don't know why we brought Shreve into the game. 2 on, nobody out.
5 runs on 5 hits in that inning. They led it 5-0. Tigers scored 1 in the 3rd and 2 in the 4th.
I don't know why we brought Shreve in. Shreve sucks. All right, pull him out. There's literally no reason to have him finish. Whoever else was warming up, just bring them in. Shreve is going to give up all these runs. All right, here's Tovar. Here comes a 3-run shot. And I called it. Can't say I didn't. Literally, as I speak the words, the exact result happens. You can call me Rob Stradamus. You can call me whatever you'd like, but you can't say that I didn't call that. Almost to the T. Son of a bitch, dude. I hate chasing Shreve. He's the Jonathan Scope of our pitching staff. Fucking get rid of this loser. Good God. What did he throw? Let me see the word he threw. Yeah, he threw it just right there. Yeah, he just threw it. What a terrible pitch. And now up is Castro. Here comes another one. Well, we wanted to lose this game, I guess. That's my only guess is we're not trying to win. We do this every so often where we just put in the worst pitchers and run a shit lineup out there. Not really sure what the why we do this every so often.
Middle third, look at the extension this kid gets. Didn't pull off that.
He pitched in Columbus just the other night. Shreve?
8th home run of the year.
Do you mean Eduardo?
Here's Harold Castro.
Rodriguez, not Matt Manning.
See what direction AJ Hinch goes in now. Does he gonna start going to the bullpen, or is he gonna get some more innings out?
Hey, look at that, a flyout. 1 away, 2-0 count though for Doyle. So we got Castro out, but now there's Doyle up with 1 away. Tigers are getting ragdolled 8-3 here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll see if they can come back 2-1. I hate when I call things like that. Always has this weird empty feeling where it's like, I was right, but at what cost? It's a terrible power to have. 2-2. It's just like knowing that we'll probably not give up like anything else this inning. Just those 3 runs. It's just like, it's so annoying. But that'll probably be enough to ice this game. I don't see us scoring 8. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Doyle strikes out. It's like, where was this pitching literally at the beginning of the inning, you fucking loser? Like, that's what I don't like about Shreve. He'll give up runs and then turn into a lights-out pitcher. It's like he's got to give up, like, an insurmountable amount of runs, though. Profar's up now with 2 out. Like, he'll give up enough runs to make whatever runs we have insignificant for the score of the game. So it'll be like, oh, we're up, it's 5-3. Oh, and they were up 5-0. Guess what? They're back up by 5 runs now. Tayson Shreve did that. And then he goes and gets a pay, gets a cut of the, he gets some money from the other team. 1-1. He's the team seller. I hate him. I hope he gets cut. He's lucky we need bullpen arms because everybody's hurt. 1-2.
And to the top of the order, jerks and Profar. Turns around and bats right-handed. Lone switch hitter in the Colorado order.
Kevin, when are you going to your next Toledo game? Mudhens game? I would go to one of those games ASAP if they're home. That'd probably be a hell of a game to get to go watch. Knowing that there's a good shot people are rehabbing and stuff. Full count now to Profar. No, it was a 3-run homer. Might as well have been a grand slam because he's probably going to give up another home run here. They have foul ball. Counter remain full.
Tracks it low, it's 1-1. Profar 1 for 3. He put a run single in the second.
All right, come on, get rid of him. Strike somebody out.
Second inning. Now 1-2.
And another foul ball. We'll get the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Counter remain full. Another payoff pitch due up. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in, though. Good looking out. Oh, in play, no out. He gave up a hit. What a surprise. One of the greats. Don't know why we didn't bring in literally anybody else. And then a single for Profar. Bring in our very hittable left-handed pitcher against the lineup of all right-handed hitters who in a power hitting power. Yeah, great idea. Hell yeah. Now let's bring in another lefty because that'll work. Anyway, 1 on, 2 out.
Take a look at the sequence.
And probably.
Just battling him. Giving up a little bit of the power.
I think Space Beer said we'd win 9-8, so maybe his prediction will be right now. Oh, and of course, Baez messed up a play where he could have had an out. Yeah, we got to trade that guy.
Well, this one should be taken care of. Javi's mad at himself.
The only thing that's going to help us, I think Colorado's bullpen is like actually the worst in baseball. Yeah, they're getting rid of Shreve. Good God. Hell yeah, let's do it when he's already given up 3 runs and blew the game. All right, good job by Shreve here tonight. All right, Mason Inglert's going to come in the game and pitch. It'll be a quick pitching change. So it'll be a few minutes before the game resumes. 8-3, Colorado's broken this thing wide open. Yeah, we called the 3-run homer, by the way. If you're just tuning in, Rob Stradamus struck again this game because we're literally watching it on this screen right here, and literally as the thing, like the before the pitch came, literally a microsecond, I was like, and here comes the 3-run homer by Tovar, and it was like in play, runs, home run, and I was like, see, I told you. And I think that was my way to prove to everybody that I don't cheat on the Rob Stradamus calls. You can all eat shit and die on that, by the way. Everyone who's ever accused me of pre-watching and then pretending to call it probably feels really silly after that moment. Where it's like, man, wait a minute, he really did just call that. Like, yeah, I've literally just called every single thing else I've just called. I have a 6th sense for home runs. Sometimes it's real. Ball 1 from Englert. Ah, shit. Well, hopefully he can get through this. We can get an out. Strike 1. There we go. Got him to swing and miss at a pitch. 1-1. Bryant the hitter with 2 out and 1 on. Really could use an out. Oh, ball 2. That's fun. Still fun and quirky. It's a different. I like fun and quirky pitching approaches. Not yet, Fernando. You know why. 2-2. The stunt you and your buddy pulled was fucking annoying as fuck. So. Two count, foul ball. Count will remain 2-2. Oh yeah, I know that. Dog pound, but still, that was bad pitching by Shreve. 1 sec.
Mason, not a guy who walks many guys. You expect him to get Bryant to put it into play.
Low and away. Colorado, you would think, is not much of a threat to steal a base.
I figured Shreve was giving up a home run to somebody in that inning. I figured it would have been Cron, but they didn't pitch to him. And it's because I don't know why we brought in a lefty who gives up hits and a contact pitcher at that in Shreve against a right-handed hitting lineup in a power launch park. Like, that's a... Oh, hey, there we go. They got Grant Browned out. Like, I have no idea why they decided to bring in... or, like, I even kind of feel like they shouldn't have brought Shreve in at all. It's like, why would you bring him in against all these power-hitting righties? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's just literally asking for him to give up runs. He stands no shot against this lineup in this ballpark. The Tigers are going to lose, and Twins... Oh, the Twins are going to win? Well, that's all right, because Cesario. I mean, we're not going to genuinely contend for this thing by the end of the season. I'm guessing after the All-Star break. Oh, damn. I think the stream is dead now. There's nobody here anymore. Well, if it stays dead like this, we'll dip after the top of the 7th.
What's that? Well, so I mean, you've got.
Because it just seems like large swaths of people are leaving at the exact same time for whatever reason.
So if you get, you're basically looking.
So the stream must not be doing so well.
3 seconds or less. So if he's a 1.
I thought it was a pretty good stream.
And the catcher could throw 1.
Apparently not.
Out.
Angler bounces off the mound and they retire Bryant yet again.
Well, more than likely, yeah, people are giving up because it's 8-3.
A 3-run
And it's a nice Friday night, so...
lead. It's now 8-3 Rockies.
No. I don't feel like double streaming tonight. Plus, I don't want to, like, bog it down with too much Madden. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I don't want to tucker my... See, I don't even trust the view counts. It just went up 6 or 7 people instantaneously. Let's see, I don't know about that. Anyway, top of the 7th coming up. It'll be Short, Marisnik, and Vierling. Short, Marisnik, Vierling. Let's see if the Tigers got some runs. Maybe if Gomber's out of the game, we'll see some pinch hitting going on. Like Carpenter will come out on for Marisnik and so on and so forth. Because again, Carpenter is available to pinch hit in this game as soon as they get a righty pitcher in. Gomber's still out there, son of a bitch. Yeah, yep. Chapman was traded to the Rangers. First move of the MLB made. Expect a lot more bullpen arms to be moved around to teams like Texas and the Rays. Strike 2. Looks like the Tigers are just going to continue not doing anything. One and 2. They don't really got anything to sell. They might try to get rid of Baez and Rodriguez and maybe Lorenzen. But that's about it. Everything else is, too young or not really worth trading. 2 and 2. Yeah, they sold 100%. To be fair, though, the Tigers' offense not doing anything against the worst pitcher in baseball by every ranking is more to blame than the pitching. Though, I don't know, 8 runs, that actually is the pitching's fault for once. Again, though, Gomber gives up like 8 runs a game, so the fact that they're just getting fucking like sliced apart again by a doo-doo ass pitcher doesn't really surprise me. Hey, Eric Haas is in the hit. I figured we might lose this game and get perfect gamed, to be honest. When I seen we were facing Gomber, I went, oh, we're not doing shit tonight. When I seen all his stats are literally the worst among starting pitchers, I went, oh, great, we're losing horribly. We're not even going to get a hit. And it seems my premonition about this was pretty dead on. Strike 1 to Haas. Ball 1 to Haas. Surprised that was called a ball, not a strike.
This is a big at bat for Zach Short. You got to get on base. We've had 3 up and 3 down for the last 2 innings. Get on base.
Strike 2.
Strike 3 called.
Tigers looking like they want to go 1, 2, 3 here.
Here's our Comerica Bank game summary. Austin Gomber. You just saw what happened there. He's throwing all pitches.
Anyway, 1 away, 1-2 count for Haas, who's pinch hitting for for Marisnik. Hey, look at that. Haas got a in-play, no out. Maybe a single here for the Tigers. Maybe we get something brewing.
6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. Here's the last one. This is Monday.
Lane. Oh, Lang? Probably not.
6 Ks.
I think Lang still has 4 years left.
20 to 20.
I highly doubt that.
Strikes. Controlling the zone.
Tigers had a chance to get to him early. Couldn't.
I highly doubt they trade Lang, but who knows? Maybe.
2 in the 4th.
Weirder things have happened. But again, I don't know with the pitcher that could still be here when they're good in 2025 if that's a good move. Anyway, Haas has a single, so 1 on, 1 out for the leadoff hitter Vierling.
The last 3 in a row.
Well, like third.
Looking against Gomber.
A very competitive third or second place. I can't remember. We're only like 4 or 5 out, too. We're not crazy out of our division. which is hilarious.
There's the usage. Look at the sliders.
They're in one of the best divisions in baseball in the AL. They're in the AL Central, Fernando.
Turn.
Oh, a double play by Matt Vierling. Nice.
Tovar throws on the run, and Cron dropped it.
Of course, we can't figure out Gomber. Anyway, bottom of the 7th coming up. It's 8-3.
We'll take it. That's
Rockies killing the Tigers. Tigers, of course, can't hit the worst pitcher in baseball because that's how the Tigers operate.
Tovar.
Everybody's up there trying to hit home runs every at bat. So, anyway,
Cron
Whatever.
just didn't have his feet. I think he expected a better throw. And Eric Haas hustling down there.
the Rockies have 9 singles and 1 home run in this game. By the way,
That's how you make
their 10 hits are 9 singles and a double and a home run, and they're up 8-3. And that's one hell of a tail of the tail, or tail of the tape. Sorry, I was gonna say tail of the tail, but that doesn't make sense when I say it out loud. I guess. I don't have a different opinion on this whole.
Coming up, the Tiger Law's 7th inning stretch.
It'd be cool if we won the series, but like, what if we don't win the series? Like, what are we not making the playoffs? Like, is this the deciding series? Like, I don't think so. I mean, we could win this series, win the next series, win the next series, and win the next series, and probably still not make the playoffs. Like, I don't really agree with that. 10 under 5. Like, I get it. They're in their shitty division race, sure. I guess. But like, we're 10 under 500, you know. I- Like, if we weren't in a shit division, the season would be effectively over. You know what I mean? We wouldn't really be caring about anything about the standings. So I don't know. I just don't really consider any of our games anymore must wins. Because again, I think the Guardians or the Twins will straighten out after the All-Star break. They usually both do. Especially Cleveland. They're really good in the second half of seasons. Englert will stay in the pitch here to McMahon, Diaz, and Crone. Oh, an immediate mound visit. I guess Englert's probably hurt, right?
We invite you to join us at Comerica Park every Friday for post-game fireworks. Day after the game on Friday, July 7th.
That would be our luck, wouldn't it?
For tickets, go to Tigers.com.
That Englert gets hurt like right on the immediate pitch in.
There will be fireworks after this game here tonight at Fortis Field.
Yeah, they're all getting better. That's all this year is. Just kind of a see how things are, assess at the end of the year, and make some moves. We have a little bonus of kind of being in the division race too. It's kind of fun.
And now they bat in the 7th. They're 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Ryan McMahon, Elias Diaz, and CJ Crone.
Let's see. Probably like 2 hours a day, maybe.
Having a problem with the pitch count.
We keep talking about trying to battle back. The Tigers held on for a while there.
The stream's doing fine.
Gift air by the Rockies, and
I don't know who that was. Just a troll.
we got a double play. That
If we needed him, we wouldn't have banned him.
6 outs.
Oh, look, a base hit. That's cool.
Hold these Rockies who they showed us they know how to single.
Well, this game's getting shitty.
He's not just a catcher. He's not just a good pitch framer. He's working on the pitch count like he's some type of engineer. Eric Haas stays in the game. He's in left. Matt Vierling moves from right to center. And Zach McKinstry moves from left to right.
Anyway, 1 on, nobody out. Here we go again.
For Mason Englert.
Time to give up more runs. Come on, Englert, get some outs. Here's Diaz, maybe a double play. Strike one.
Is that legal?
I blame this on Fernando.
McMahon has been on base twice. He's walked and he's singled. We had mentioned earlier he might be
Da-na-na-na.
all-star representative. And you
4.
think that because he is second among National
4
League
runs. 3 on and a 0-2 count. Jinxed us.
and no one's appeared in more games for Colorado than Ryan McMahon. It's a sweet stroke.
Did you see our Madden game? My Madden game last night, Fernando.
He's just
Hey, a flyout went away.
the ball. Got good extension.
Jeez.
Off it. And he's,
Anyway, what do you mean? In the summer, played disc golf, hang out with my friends.
and he's got it rolling this year, and he may be the All-Star game. Now, he wasn't a starter, but could get
Like,
in.
what do you? What else do you do in the summer?
You up on all that shit?
I guess work.
Nolan Arenado is the starter for the National League. They're basically
I don't really consider that like a summer exclusive activity, though. Nothing I do is exclusive to any time of the year, though.
right-hand corner of your screen. The Valley
I guess disc golf is because it gets way too cold and shitty out in Michigan to play that late in the year. 1 on, 1 out, 0-1 count for Crone. Hopefully a double play candidate. Ball 1 in the dirt. What's up, Avatar? It's going good. How's it going for you?
Prizes for you at starter shot?
When's the next game on Apple TV?
We'll show. I mean, Texas is well represented in the American League.
They did a good job of voting.
For the old Tiger race.
The National League here in a moment. This one is lifted to center field. Easy read for Veer.
Ball 2 up way high. 2-1 count now. Ugh.
We mentioned Arenado at third. I think Arcia at short is Rise has been hovering around 400 all season long. Acuna might be
Nope,
MVP.
wrong person.
Love that Corbin Carroll is in the
Damn it, quit typing so much. You gotta go away.
Martinez. All of them
Loser.
deserving. Look, you can always argue that, but I think this
Angels, Diamondbacks. Oh, that's not bad.
Door at short?
Sorry about that, Avatar. He's fucking spamming.
Well, the fans liked him.
yeah, that's always the debate, isn't it, buddy?
Yep.
The
Getting older? Yeah, so are you.
it's a fans game, they're voting, and rightfully so, but you wonder how many guys
2-2 count.
how many are getting popularity
No.
and how many are getting votes in markets where there's just a ton of people there, right?
Well, all of them are real good players, and they still like the game. You know, they
Technically, I've had a back injury, like a forever back injury since I've been like 15, though. So 2 down now in the inning as Crone gets out. So my back's always hurt. I don't even remember what it's like to not have a like slight back tinging problem. 0-1. But no, it doesn't hurt anymore. No, I'll finish the game out. Might as well. We're already here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's grounded foul. 2-2 to C.J. Crone, who's 1 for 3. He singled in the third, struck out in the fifth.
when we get to the American League, right out of the gate, we got to
See, Torres, the secret is, I've hit an age now where I'll probably just live till I'm like 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, unless I get cancer and die.
Crone swings through it, strikes out for the
I'm guessing you're still
league. Starters, look at all the Rangers.
nobody
at
gets
an age where you could die from some random young person problem.
that's right out of the gate.
Oh, Jonah Heim's been really good.
That's pretty scary. Oh, you're 21? Yeah, you're getting old as shit, dude. You no longer have you don't have any more significant birthdays after 21 until you turn 30. Congratulations, you're old now. Your only milestone birthdays are every 10 years now. Welcome to being an old person.
Quickly begs the question, if not Jonah Heim, who we just saw in Texas, and he's good, mentioned having an incredible season, who are you thinking?
I was thinking Rushman, Orioles.
Yeah, that's a
Have a good night, Dog Pound.
understand that.
1-2 count for the pitcher, or for the hitter. See you, man. Yeah, Avatar, exactly. Like, this guy's like, you're old, man. It's like, yeah, that's if you're over 21 or turning 21, that's your last good birthday, and then you turn 30 next. No one gives a shit anymore. It's like, hey, you're old now. Welcome to being an adult. If you're still in your no, if you still haven't turned 20, you still got a whole bunch of cool shit going on. You got like 20, 21, and then that's yeah. See, you hit 50. That's a big one. It's like one of the bigger milestones after 25, really. Hey, the inning ended at least. So here will be Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. Torkelson, Ibanez, Baez. Top of the 8th coming up. I'm sure we'll see a new pitcher. But hey, if I'm the Rockies, I just send Gomber back out. He's been killing us tonight. We can't hit this Cy Young candidate, Gomber. And then we'll play their best pitcher tomorrow, and we'll get like the fucking 17 runs off him in the first. Yeah, new pitcher in Jake Bird, right-handed pitcher. Hey, that's what I thought. All right, so we'll head to the top of the 8th. We'll see a new pitcher in Bird. What are his numbers looking like? Pretty good. Well, we're not getting shit off this guy. Pretty good numbers. Rockies are putting in their win bullpen. You have syndrome, you could die at age 60 or 70. What syndrome do you have? Anyway, it's 8-3. Top of the 8th coming up soon. Heal up because you're like 14. All my knees healed up. And I've torn both my MCLs. Well, partially. And one was kind of like almost a full tear. Yeah, it takes like 3 months to recover from. It's not that big a deal. 0-2 on Torkelson. If you don't tear your ACL, your knees should recover pretty quick. If not, then you've probably something really wrong and you're fucked. That's the end of your career, I guess. Tough luck. 1-2.
Final road series for the Tigers before the All-Star break. After this one, they'll get a day off Monday and then welcome
1-2. Foul ball. Could be something bad, though. I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't take my advice. Literally, I would not take advice on physical injuries. That sucks. Sorry you have to deal with that if it's a real thing for you. Hopefully, you beat the odds. Never know. Only thing that could be a bummer is there's probably absolutely no money. Oh, see, that was down to 10 people. Well, I guess everybody's checked out at this point, huh? All right, well, I'm not doing this stream anymore if this is all that's going to be in here. Is this all we got? Did pretty much everybody else leave? I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose. Be right back.
Righties are hitting 283 against Bird this year. Torkelson fouls it away.
Torque doing a good job of letting that.
Hey, a single by Torque.
1-2. Obviously need
You're legally blind? Damn.
We can score 5 runs here, trust me. Believe it.
That's a foul ball. These are two of the
Either way, runner at first, though. Torkelson gets on. What's up, Amir? Tuning in at the end. Always a good thing.
second of the Giants. The Rockies are second in the National League and 4th overall. And overall on the season, the Tigers and Rockies rank 4th and 5th respectively.
We're pretty much watching the end of this at bat or this inning, and then we're getting the hell out of here.
Wilson's aboard to start the 8th.
This is a good at bat by Torque.
Ooh,
Well,
that'd be the worst way for your Achilles tendon to go out.
just got a piece of
A
it.
loud pop, and you're like, God damn it.
Right to the second baseman. However, a little break doesn't hurt us.
Hell yeah.
We got a runner on. Tow truck. Not
I think
served.
that's bird legs right there.
Anyway, 1-1 count here for Ibanez, who's probably just going to get out.
Manager Bud Black. He wants to make sure his reliever's all right. He's going to get a chance to throw a little bit, see how he feels.
1 and 2.
Yeah, your inclination is to say I'm okay because you want to pitch, and you want to be tough. But
What will Ibanez do?
step down on that. It is a different.
Will he get some runs and keep this game interesting? Guess we'll find out. Oh shit, he does. He makes it 8-5. He hits a home run. Here we go.
The Ibanez.
Weather. Yeah. I'm happy this game was able to get played. Colorado's been having some crazy ass weather lately.
We get this first home run of the game.
They had enough hail on their field. It looked like a fucking snowstorm.
They're not expecting anything like that.
Yay, 3-run game.
Wait long if we get another runner.
Here come the Tigers now. It's 8-5. Now up is Javier Baez against Bird.
Grounded to short and flied to center.
Strike 1. Baez swings and misses. There we go. Tigers finally hit a home run in fucking Colorado.
Behind in the count. Oh, we've seen a lot of
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's.
strike zone. What do you got on his strike zone?
I don't know what was going on. Colorado had some wild ass weather the other day.
Generally a tight zone.
This one lifted deep left field. Back goes Nolan Jones. He looks. It's gone. A 2-run shot.
We could really use something here from Baez. We'll see though. And he's down 0-2 in the count. Fouls it away. We'll see another one. Basically July. Nice, Torres. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear you're defying the odds. It's good to hear.
Good stuff. Again, I like to go back to that save swing that Torque made.
Have a good one, Fernando. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it.
It's the fly ball.
Ball 1, that'll be down low.
The run for the Tigers. And it's
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Avatar. They've been apparently having weird weather all summer. I wonder if it has to do with the
Trying to do the same.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Jay Rayburn, the home plate umpire. Generally, it's a tight zone, but
Yeah, I know, Amir. It's almost to July. So, Baez strikes out. What a surprise. 1 away. We've got a couple hours left to be the best month of the year being over.
he's a good umpire.
And it's July. Ugh.
You know, people are chirping at him. How would you handle the chirps?
Well, at least football starts at the end of July.
About that the other day.
Oh, Kerry Carpenter's going to come in and pinch hit, so that's good. That should help us out.
We were talking about
Let's see what Kerry Carpenter can do at the plate.
the umpires. We have great respect for them. They do a heck of a job. But
Nuggets won the championship, so hell froze over.
Miguel Cabrera was complaining about a strike, and I know you
I'm guessing it has to do with something to do with the mountains and how much it snowed. And I'm willing to bet that they have some really weird snow weather going on.
Behind and you're processing it, but it does take some out.
Like I think a lot of like the crazy weather and rain is due to like I think it like really snowed there in Colorado this winter. And I think the fucking mountains are just like there was way too much runoff snow this year. I think there's something to do with that. So like obviously if you know how rain and all that works, it's evaporating, going up, evaporating, going up. And like it's like this weird like it's good. Like long term it's probably what they needed. 1-2 count, but I won't swear to it, but I'm gonna guess that something to do with an excessive amount of runoff snow this year. Again, it's like it's exactly what they needed out there. So 1-2 count. Because I know in California they have had some not like similar issues with weather, but like they got a lot of flooding when the weather turned warm for the mountain areas. It's already July, yeah. Yeah, I know Canada's using fucking smog, and it's super effective. Count will remain full at 2-2 for Carpenter. Hopefully he can get a base hit or something. And he gets out. He strikes out. So 2 down now. Here's Miguel Cabrera. 8-5 Rockies lead. The Biggie Bomb. Is the Cabrera bomb due up here? Yeah, in Michigan, we just had some ramification weather from those. Been shitty as fuck lately. Like, it's smoggy and hard to breathe. Broke up a little bit today. It was a lot nicer out. 0-1 though now on Cabrera. Nobody on. 2 away. Tigers down 8-5. They get 2 back this inning. Game would have been tied if Shreve didn't blow it. And Cabrera grounds out. So we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. 8-5. 3-run game. Tigers are still weirdly in it. They need a quick 9th, bottom of the 8th. We'll see if they can get it. The Rockies will send Tovar, Castro, and Doyle to the plate. Tovar, Castro, and Doyle. Bottom of the 8th. Coming up, 8-5. Anyway, refresh it because it's way behind at this point. Click on that. Click on this. Yeah, it's a commercial break. That's what I figured. Anyway, Tovar, Castro, and whatever. Doyle, sorry. I don't know. It's 8-5. Maybe the Tigers can get them 1-2-3 and then score 4 and then win the game in the 9th. Hopefully. Dun 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 dun. Colt Keith today for the Tigers, for the Mudhens anyway. He hit a 473-foot home run today. I find that to be that's a moonshot. Or it was yesterday, but he's hit a 473-foot home run recently. And he hit it so goddamn like far that everybody just kind of turned and watched it fly. Oh, look, it's the Cardinals. That was Nicholas. Anyway, hopefully the bottom of the 8th gets started here soon. Kind of tired of watching commercials. Here we go. Defensive. Engler's still in the game. Fantasy football. In August after the preseason ends. I don't do very early drafting. I wait till just before the season starts. I don't think it's a good idea to do it early. Hey, they get an out right away on Tovar, so that's cool. Flies out to the right fielder right away. Cool. 1 away now for Harold Castro. Hey, good for the Tigers. They need a quick inning here to try and get 4 runs.
ceremony at Soundboard and Motor City Casino Hotel.
Can they do it?
Welcome in Michigan sports greats such as former Piston Richard Hamilton, former Red Wing Henry.
Who knows? Anyway, ball 1. Ah, come on. They're up fucking 8-5. Why are they squeezing? 1-1. Yep, but we'll have all that again this year. We're abandoning the 2 QB league, though. We're no longer doing 2 quarterback. I find that to be a disgusting waste of resources. That'll be the second out of the inning. I'll still play in leagues with the 2 QB thing, but again, I find the 2 QB rule to be a very shitty thing to do. Mainly because it's like, dude, if like your quarterback gets hurt or you're on a bye week and you don't have like 5 quarterbacks on roster, you just like one team gets fought. No, I don't like that. I don't like 2 QBs. Too many people hoard like 5 good quarterbacks and just fuck everybody over. I don't like that. Lions gonna be Lions should be really good, Taurus. They should be one of the better teams in the NFL, or at least they should win the division if they don't fall apart. What's going on with the Orioles? 1-1 for Boyle or for Doyle with 2 away. Tigers looking for a clean inning. Damn, I'm sorry, Jamek. Yeah, I would advise people not to bet on the Tigers. They're a very annoying team to probably bet with. 2-2. Yeah, it'll be if we do two quarterbacks, you'll have 2 quarterbacks on your team. That'll be literally you can carry 2 quarterbacks. You can't have backups even. I'll look into that, and if I can do that, then yeah, that's fine. I just don't want anyone to have more than 2. Because otherwise, it's like there's just like no backup. Like there's just somebody gets fucked hard because of that. And like I'm literally like losing in these leagues because of the 2 quarterback rule. I find that to be stupid. So because it'll be like I'll have a good strategy and someone just takes all the quarterbacks right away in the draft and they're like, you'll have to trade me. It's like, all right, yeah, this isn't fucking fun. And then you offer them a good trade. They're like, no, I want all your receivers or else you don't get a good player. Fuck you. You have to take a bad one like Mitch Trubisky. Oh, cool. Javier Baez with an error. Yeah, you have to get rid of one of your quarterbacks. Ball 1. Yeah, I hate 2 QBs. I think it's again, I think it's not good. It's not very fun. 1 quarterback's the way to go. What up, Kenny? But I'm still thinking about it, about the rules.
What it does is extend Mason Englert's pitch count.
I'll probably do a poll soon on my channel. You just got home from work? Nice. And see what kind of rules people want in fantasy football. I think that's the way to do it. Democratically. 1-1. But I'm guessing most people are going to vote they want 1 QB. But if enough people vote 2, then fine. No. Who's getting destroyed by the Twins? Oh, the Orioles? Yeah, it happens. Kind of a surprising one. 1-2 count for Profar. He's 3 for 4. He's killing the Tigers tonight. Go foul. There we go, foul ball. Woo! All right, count will be 1 and... Ugh. Oh, yeah, I already knew that was going to go foul, so I don't know why I was nervous. That ball almost stayed fair, which is really obnoxious. It just stopped rolling foul, too. Oh, that's lucky. Anyway, 1 on, 2 out, 1-2 count for Profar. Tigers need to make a 1 big pitch and get an out. Can they do so? Ball 2. 8-5, Kenny. Not so great. But the funniest thing is we've given up 10 singles and 1 home run. And they have 8 runs. So it's like all their hits basically came in the 5th inning and the 6th inning, and that's pretty much been their offense. They had 6 singles in the 2nd inning, which scored 5 runs. And then they kind of just spaced a bunch of more singles out, then hit a 3-run shot in the 6th, and that's been it. And I think 1 or 2 more singles since then. Yeah, I mean, they can come back in the top of the 9th. It's not like Colorado is a shutdown bullpen. It's just so hard to tell with the Tigers. It's like maybe they got it in them tonight. Who knows? Oh, Doyle steals and is ball 3. So, oh, hell yeah. It looks like Englert's not pitching good.
Tomorrow, Trevor Thompson's going to have a shot from this ballpark that'll take your breath away. I hope you can join us.
Can he get him out?
There goes the runner.
Terrible pitch. Pitch was a bit too high to get the runner. So Doyle steals. It'll be full count. Runner at second now with the 2 outs.
Had a good jump, had a good lead right there. He's way out there. 12 stolen base.
The A's are beating the White Sox 4-1. Did you bet on the White Sox to win? Hey, he struck out, so that's cool. All right, let's head to the top of the 9th. We'll see if the Tigers can complete a comeback. It's 8-5. They'll send McKinstry short and Haas to the plate. Maybe some other pinch hitters. I don't know. I don't really think we have anybody left. We'll see. Can one of these guys play hero?
Here come the Tigers in the 9th.
So at least, hey, if the A's beat the White Sox, then it's not just the Tigers' fault tonight. Are the Rockies doing a light stimming between innings? What are the Rockies lighting out for? All right, top 9. Tigers need something. A little bit of love, a little bit of magic. Is there something there? Do they have a spoil in their shoes? Are they ready for the big dribbity against Pierce Johnson? Uh-oh. I don't think so. How's his numbers? Oh, we're moose meat. He's been pretty solid this year. He's got a 6 ERA. I don't think that means anything though. I don't bet, so I don't have any advice to give you. Yeah, hopefully, Kenny, you're the good luck charm we needed tonight. that'd be nice. Anyway, top of the 9th, 8-5. Pierce Johnson into pitch. The hitter will be Zachary McKinstry. Can McKinstry come up with a big hit, get his first hit of the night? Drive a ball into the center field wall. Over it, even. Make it 8-6. And then Short hits a home run. Then Merznick hits a Haas hits a home run. Then it's tied. I think everyone's hitting home runs right now, basically. Yeah, the Tigers have somewhat made it close despite their best efforts to lose. All right. At some point they'll throw a pitch. Jesus Christ. What's the holdup? I know the 9th inning takes a little while to get going usually, but geez. Hey, maybe I got it right and he did hit a home run. Oh, strike 1, never mind. Cool sky in Denver. Anyway, 0-1. Here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Oh, shit, it's 0-2. Well, not good. It's been a ball all day for their hitters. This umpire's been very pro Colorado, but I don't think that makes much of a difference in a 8-5 blowout. Got my rally cap on. Hey, there we go. Ball one. There we go. Good job by McKinstry. All the way back.
The Tigers have just one extra base hit.
Here comes a home run now.
Two-run homer from Andy.
Well, McKinstry.
Colorado has just one extra base hit. It's a three-run homer from Ezekiel.
I can already feel the home run. It's already gone. You can already clock it.
In the dirt,
2-2.
8 runs.
Basically playing spoiler at this point.
For Colorado.
Tigers win 10-7 or 10-8. I've seen the script. 2-2 though for McKinstry. Foul ball. Counter remained 2-2.
Now 2-2.
Gonna come back that slider.
Do. Usually.
You gotta lay off.
That's punched foul.
What'll he do with a 2-2? Oh, he struck out.
A good emergency
Was that called or was it? Oh, it's a called strike. So it wasn't even a strike. It was a ball. Nice. Just getting hosed completely. All right. One away on a bad call. That would be nice, Daniel. But we've been getting fucked by the umpires this evening. Probably should have been ball 3, but that's all right. He's called it against the Tigers all night. Only that way for the Tigers. Anyway, here's short.
looks like it's a little high.
Might just be a lefty thing. I don't know. Could be lefty righty. I have no idea.
3 of those, a slider, a fastball, and finishing with the curve.
Yeah, Ibanez hit a home run. And Tovar for the Rockies. So there was 2 in today's game. A 1-1 count. Yeah, if I'm the Rockies pitchers, I'm just throwing them slightly high. They're calling them. 1-2 on short. Jesus Christ, dude. He just keeps calling him out of the zone against us.
Down the right field line, but foul.
Yeah. Hey, Zach Short singles. There we go. Hey, we got a runner on with 1 out. Here we go. 9th inning rally time, boys. Home run time.
More like a cutter.
Here comes Eric Haas with 1 on, 1 out. Hopefully he doesn't hit into a double play. Knock on wood.
12 saves on the year for Pierce Johnson.
Need to hit an out. Need to hit an out. Come on, Mr. Haas.
Drive base hit for Zach Short.
Here we go.
Come on now. 1 on, 1 out
With a bat.
for Haas.
Got a cookie here. Mistake down the middle.
Haas double. Hey, that'd be cool.
Try and do too
Ball 1 to Haas. Uh-oh. Hey, good hitters count to find yourself in 1-0.
much. Then we got
Always like to be ahead if you're, because now you get a chance at a fastball. Double could also score short. He's got pretty solid speed over there.
A pinch hitter for Jake Marisnick back in the 7th.
Strike 1. Aw, foul ball. 1-1 count now for Haas, who could really use a big hit.
keep the pressure on him. Because the pitcher's saying, I don't want to
Find a place and drive it somewhere.
sometimes works against you. Come on, Hossie.
Or find a pitch, rather, not a place. Sorry, I misspoke.
Down the right field line.
I was going to say find a pitch and drive it someplace, but it came out as drive something and drive a place and find somewhere. Like, what? 1-2 on a foul tip.
Feeling on deck for Detroit.
Come on, Haas. Need a hit. 1-2. Need a big hit now, Haas. Home run, double, single.
Foul tipped it into Diaz's glove. It's 1-2.
1 away. Fouled it away, so the counter remained 1-2. Still 1 out in the top of the 9th with the runner at first in a 8-5 Rockies lead. Tigers trying to blow this one here. Rockies trying to shut this down and get a dub.
Popped foul.
We'll see what the 1-2 is. Oh, a double play.
Right here, but look at he lets it
Well, there we go, Haas. That's why I don't like that guy. All right, well, GG's to the Rockies fans. I don't think there's a single one in here, but GG's to anyone who might be a Rockies fan. unfortunate, ugly game for the Tigers. Their pitching was not good. The hitting, not good either, especially against the pitching that they were like up against. So, yeah. Well, I don't really got anything too crazy else to add. Tigers lose pretty bad. It was a pretty poor effort. Hopefully they play better tomorrow. We'll see. I will be live for the game tomorrow, but I'm going to be like an hour late. So we'll cover most of the game, just not the beginning of it. So you'll see that. I'll remind you tomorrow. Not a big deal. Yeah, ugly game. Ugly game. Well, Taurus, the game's already come to a conclusion. All right, if anyone has anything else, if not, I'm going to wrap this up and get out of here tonight. Fun stream. I do appreciate it, everybody. Despite us losing, I still had a good time. I appreciate everyone who came by. Thank you for all the likes and all that. If you haven't left one, consider dropping one. It helps the stream out, makes it look a little better, yada, yada. Yeah, that's about it, though. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Yeah, it's not a very fun ending to the game. Tomorrow we'll be live for the Tigers game, just a little bit late. We'll get there at about 10:10 or about 10:20. And then we'll be live again Sunday, but it'll probably have to be a Madden stream on Sunday. So, because I work from 10 to 6, so I'm gonna miss the game. Castro did all right. He had an RBI or two. So, anyway, GG's once again. Fun stream. Bad game. It happens. Hopefully the Tigers still can win the next two. So, alrighty. I'll see you guys tomorrow.